Caring for someone with dementia is one of the toughest journeys, but you don't have to do it alone. I'm Allison Schreier, and my experience caring for my husband inspired me to create Zinnia, a therapeutic streaming service designed to support people living with dementia and reduce caregiver stress. Our research-backed videos are engaging, easy to follow, and they help ease the daily challenges like agitation and anxiety so that you can focus on connection and joy. Available by subscription on mobile and TV apps, Zinnia makes every day a little bit easier. Go to zinniatv.com and sign up for a free trial today. Use the code RESOURCE for 15% off an annual Zinnia subscription.
Welcome to Medicare Moments with your host, the one and only Toni King. Hi, Toni King.
How are you doing?
So, Toni, today we have a question for you. It comes from Louisville, Kentucky. And the question is, how do I file a medical claim with Medicare? It goes like this. Toni, this week I went to see my primary care doctor and his office manager informed me that they are no longer accepting Medicare. I recently enrolled in Medicare and will have to pay the complete bill upfront and then be reimbursed by Medicare. His office is a small one, and he will be retiring soon, so I need to find a new doctor. Can you please tell me what I need to do to submit the bill for this doctor visit to be reimbursed? Thanks, Sybil from Louisville, Kentucky. So any words of wisdom there for Sybil, Toni King?
What I can tell Sybil is that you should always not wait till the last minute, but make sure that your doctor is still accepting Medicare. I don't know how long it's been since she went back to see that doctor, but you want to make sure they're still accepting Medicare because some doctors are not accepting new Medicare patients. So she's going to have to find her a new doctor. That's very important.
That is important, Toni. You have to know if your doctor accepts Medicare. It's one of the things that you preach continuously. It's part of being prepared and being proactive.
This is not going to be easy for her, but it's something that she's going to have to do. She will have to go onto the Medicare.gov website and download the form so that she can file that claim with Medicare, show that she's paid it and file it with Medicare. I mean, that's the easiest thing that she can do.
So she has to have a Medicare.gov account, like you say, correct, Toni?
Correct. Be best to open up a Medicare.gov account. And the form is called CMS 1490S. Or she can go online and just put those numbers in there and it'll pop up the form. That's the form that she needs to file. And CMS stands for Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. So she's going to have to file the form with Medicare and then submit with that form her bill and the documents. You know, if she paid it by credit card, you want to put the credit card bill. You have to mail it to whoever your local Medicare office is, and she'll have to mail it. This article is on my website, and this article is also on Senior Resources website that can give them all the information.
And that website, for those of you who may be new to us, is tonisays.com. That's TONISAYS.com. That website really is a resource for so much valuable information, whether you're seasoned and already in Medicare, because Toni keeps up with all the changes, or you're new to Medicare because Toni does really good webinars that introduce you to what you need to be prepared for in your Medicare life adventures. So you're listening to Medicare Moments with your host, Toni King. My name is Jim, and we'll be back right after this.
Caring for someone with dementia is one of the toughest journeys, but you don't have to do it alone. I'm Allison Schreier, and my experience caring for my husband inspired me to create Zinnia, a therapeutic streaming service designed to support people living with dementia and reduce caregiver stress. Zinnia offers research-backed videos intentionally created for people with dementia, engaging, calming, and easy to follow. Whether you need to ease agitation, create moments of joy, or make daily routines smoother, Zinnia is here to help. Family and professional caregivers use our content to turn challenges into opportunities for connection. Accessible by subscription on mobile devices and connected TVs, Zinnia is simple to use whenever you need it. Because when caregiving feels easier, life feels better. Go to zinniatv.com and sign up for a free trial today. Use the code RESOURCE for 15% off an annual Zinnia subscription.
Medicare Moments is the podcast. Toni King is the host. Today, we're talking about how to file a medical claim with Medicare. Toni, does this happen a lot in your experience?
It happens some because some doctors are smaller offices and they just don't file claims with Medicare. They want you to pay them up front for whatever they charge, and then you get whatever Medicare is going to charge. You'll have to file it with Medicare and see what the amount's going to be. So that's what I would tell Sybil, is to file the claim with Medicare. And you open up a Medicare.gov account. You can pull off the form, the CMS 1490S. It's the patient's request for medical payment, and it'll give you all the instructions, but it also in there will tell you where to send it on your state to have that claim filed. I would send it certified mail so you know that they received it, and you just list it. And then after you filed it, you can call Medicare at 1-800-MEDICARE, which is 1-800-633-4227, and let the Medicare agent know that you filed it and you need to be reimbursed.
Well, a couple important things that you said, Toni, which one of them is this. When you mail it to Medicare, make sure that it's traceable. So make it certified, return receipt requested. You can find out then when it was delivered, who signed for it, etc. You can call Medicare and follow up on it. But Toni, the question I have for you is this. Might what Sybil paid and what she gets reimbursed be different amounts?
Of course. Yeah. Because whatever the Medicare claim is and whatever the doctor charged are two different things. So Sybil's not going to be able to argue with the doctor. She needs to find her a new doctor that accepts Medicare. Don't ever go to a doctor that doesn't accept Medicare. She's just got to find her a new doctor. That's what's important about it.
Well, thank you, Toni. And we're here actually 24/7. Toni is available to you. You can call her nationwide Medicare hotline number at 832-519-8664, 832-519-8664. That will put you in touch with Toni and her team, and they'll get back to you. Even if you wake up at 2 a.m. and say, I've got a question for Toni King, you can call. Now, she won't pick up then, but you can leave the message and someone will get back. Correct, Toni?
Somebody will get back with them, because people need to remember that with Medicare, it's what you don't know that will hurt you. I mean, you may think the rule is one way and it's something else. They go by their rules, not your rules.
Thank you, friends, for tuning in to this podcast every week. It's new every Wednesday morning. Please tell your friends about Medicare Moments. And we really appreciate you listening to the podcast and sharing this information. So, Toni, back to you as we wrap this one up.
All right. Bye.
Caring for someone with dementia is one of the toughest journeys, but you don't have to do it alone. I'm Allison Schreier, and my experience caring for my husband inspired me to create Zinnia, a therapeutic streaming service designed to support people living with dementia and reduce caregiver stress. Zinnia offers research-backed videos intentionally created for people with dementia, engaging, calming, and easy to follow. Whether you need to ease agitation, create moments of joy, or make daily routines smoother, Zinnia is here to help. Family and professional caregivers use our content to turn challenges into opportunities for connection. Accessible by subscription on mobile devices and connected TVs, Zinnia is simple to use whenever you need it. Because when caregiving feels easier, life feels better. Go to zinniatv.com and sign up for a free trial today. Use the code RESOURCE for 15% off an annual Zinnia subscription.